Alright, let's look at this diagram for a second here. We've got 6 going to root. Alright, so that is actually happening down below here and above it. And above it. So, oh, there's Andy. Okay, I fixed it. So we've got 6 going to root there, and the next thing we're going to do is go into the Dorian. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2. Alright? Alright, so let's see if we can get this straight one more time. We're in the D box. We're on the G4 pentatonic, which is the B flat pentatonic. Alright, so this is the key of F. We're going to do this G, we're going to do this B flat pentatonic. Remember, B flat is the 4th, so this is a major pentatonic. Now, if we wanted to play a diatonic scale on that, alright, and want to employ my patterns, okay, what we have to do, if we just looked at it as this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2, yeah, that's okay. That'll work. Alright, as a Dorian there. That'll work. That's simple. I was doing too much work on it. What I was saying was that if we look at that B flat by itself, then the 6th in a G shape, the 6th is going to be this note. All right, so it's this minor third to the root, and you could do the same thing if you played 6 root. Then you could start over here, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but there's the no-no. You see, I was wrong about that. It was so much easier just to read it off the chart here. So all that I was talking about, just forget it, because guess what? If this is 6 and this is root, and then we start 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2. This 4 would go to E flat, and that's wrong. It's not in the key of B flat. So that's my bad. We learned that the hard way. Stick with the numbers. Try not. The only time you'll be assigning numbers is when you're looking at to maybe coin a chord. So let's say we were looking at the G minor, which is the 2nd. Okay, G minor is the 2nd of F. All of these different cage shapes will have the G minor over here. If you wanted to do the 7th of that G minor, you know, you could say G minor 7th. But what would that 7th be? Root. It would be root. So you have to keep in mind that you don't want to change, this root. So I learned my lesson. I'm sorry, but I'm glad we've kind of, figured it out. So in the D box here, if you wanted to play the diatonic, you just play your regular S2L, which is a Dorian scale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2. And I want to tell you that 4, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6, 7. We're going to that 7. We're not going to hit that B flat. That is an augmented. From this 6 to this 7 is an augmented 4th. Now let's look at that. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your relative tonic. That is B flat. If that was its own little R, it would be a Lydian 4th there. So the triad would go from 4 to 6. Okay, then to the B there. Now that messed up a little bit. 4 to 6. and that B flat. Yeah, no, the 7 would be one scale member up, because remember, from the root to the third, going to the fourth would only be a half step. So it's right. The 6 to the 7 is the third to the fourth of the fourth. All right. So let's look at the C box here now. If you were to put a capo on the A, which is the third of F, right? Here's the capo on the A. So if I play a C here, that's really an F, right? So it's a C-shaped F. So it's right there, C-shaped root. Here's the C box that we're looking at here. It's here, but it's also, oh, we're doing line. Okay, let's do box. A line is a box, sort of. So here's the C box on both fretboards. They're lined up as good as I could get them. Remember, it's sharing the D box and the A box, but this is certainly the C box. So if you have the capo on that A there, then what do you got in the C box? Okay, it's down here, and I don't want to lose our little, our little graphic there. All right, so I've put this over here for us. The C box itself is over here. We'll go off cursor mode, and we can draw a box there. In box mode, of course. This is the C box. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just being difficult. It's like the cursor's disappearing at one point, in that gray area. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. This is the C box, and these are the modals that go along with it. So we've got a C-shaped F, 5 root 3, 5 root 3, C, F, A, C, F, A, right? C, F, A, C, F, A. Now, our second modal, it's going to sound like this now. It's actually good. A lot of them are in second version, so it's going to be. In first inversion, it would be like. That's the fourth. That's the B flat. The fifth would be C. And then we get the half diminished one that has the diminished fifth. Now that's what it is. Alright. That's what we're trying to play on guitar. So you're in your C box, you have your capo, you have the root, you can do the fourth is E-shaped and the fifth is G-shaped. The fourth is B flat and the fifth is C. So there's the C-shaped F, the E-shaped B flat, and the G-shaped C. Now where it gets fun is when you do the D minor shaped G minor and the E minor shaped A minor. Alright, and the A minor shaped D minor, which is the sixth. Alright, now if you ask me, limiting yourself, if you